New engine project today. You may have seen this engine before in my previous channel. A 351 Windsor. Now it's moving up in the world to becoming a 408. And I'm up to trying to establish the intake of piston clearance. And so far what I did, I assembled this, and I've gone around for my initial time here, and I have some checking springs in here. So the very first motion you see here is the exhaust valve. Here comes the exhaust valve. Right there. See it coming up? So that's opening the exhaust valve. Now it's closing it down. And right around in this area, this is when we see the intake valve start to come open. Now that's where right now I'm sensing that this is the closest position. So I still have, you see, I still have clearance here. Right at this point, that's pushing down and touching. There's no play in it yet. So just a little bit more. I'm checking it again to see what I think. A little bit further, it's opening up a lot more. But it seems to me there's lots of clearance. So this engine is not going to hit anything at this point. Like I said, now it's opened up pretty good. You can see plenty of clearance there. So that's where it is. It's on that. It's right there when the intake valve initially opens. So my next idea here is to take the head off again. I have little spacers in here to simulate the head gasket crush. So now I'm going to take the head off and I'm going to put clay inside. Well, the clay is in. Now I'm going to put the push rods back in. Pretty simple. With the rockers. And polylock goes in. So we'll do an old school spin push rod. See how that is. Gonna tighten. See? Pretty easy. Check this one. It's a little loose. Tighten this up a little bit. Check that. That's good, right? Okay, that's it. Set. Clay's in there. Okay, so now we're going to go around a couple times and let the clay squish down. Keep an eye on things. There's not any danger right here. So exhaust valve's coming out. Now it's going back down. Intake valves should start opening. And one tiny thing here, I'm going to watch for that plunger. See if it actually starts to go in a little. I don't know what kind of force that really is. but that's why we're going to go around a couple times. We'll squish the clay down a little, and then we'll squish it down again. See if we can get that 100,000ths clearance that we're looking for on this, or actually on the intake it's 80,000ths. 100,000ths on the exhaust side. Like I said, fourth stroke. What's the fourth stroke? It's the exhaust stroke. So we're on the exhaust stroke right now. Cool. And the intake valve should start to open immediately. See? Right there. I'll give you this cam number. Alright, I'm going to do this for a little while. Once I get the head off. Let's see. Exhaust valve. I just want to be positive of something. Because this is. So I'll be back with more. Okay, I took the cylinder head off now. These are my valve reliefs. Here's my clay. So I don't really know exactly. I'm going to go like this. The exhaust valve right there is going to be in this area. Take valves, and this is the one I'm really more interested in. Seems to be a bit closer. The state's pregnancy and parenting support program. Go to 1-888-LifeAid.com or call 1-888-LifeAid. Yes. Of course, I use Mr. Clean Eraser to clean tough messes off my stove top and bathtub. And then I discovered I can also use it to easily clean my patio furniture and even my shoes. So the clay is soft right now, but it's a little bit cool out. And I guess I'll hurry up and get this done before it gets harder. I think it'll get harder. So now I'm going to put the head back on. It's right there. Put this back together a little bit and check it out. Well, there's not much to see. A little more crate there. That's about it. I don't know how thick that is. I'll have to get a razor knife. I guess I'll just cut it right here.
To take care of others, you need to take care of yourself. Schedule your annual mammogram with Lehigh Valley Health. Your loved ones will thank you.
Well, that's way over 80,000 stuck. And this one, I don't know if I'm. And there's a number for the cam. What's that? 35 452-8. To the left, there's 51-16. That's the spider set. 31-1000 retrofit.